Good morning, everybody. I am the one and only Gonzo Rico. Welcome to Let's Play Persona 5 Del Royo. And my camera didn't work today. Wow. Cool. Gucci. Nice. We got a camera. I should probably pick this up. That is so loud. I'm sure it was meant to be loud anyways. Oh. Yeah, Persona 5. Del Royo. I'm sort of excited for the stream. Just because of what we're doing today. I don't know why I feel like my camera's mirrored. I don't know. It feels a little weird. I'm just going to brush it off. It's fine. But today, yes, we are continuing Persona 5 Royal. But we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We are... Jaw. Whoa, the Phantom Thieves logo. I've been seeing it everywhere I go lately. I really want to buy some Thief merchandise. Just look at that. Just looking at that glorious logo makes me feel a little braver. Those guys are seriously awesome. Man, this is crazy cool. I'm gonna take a picture. Link drew it, right? It's like the best drawing I've ever seen. I can feel the adrenaline rushing through my veins. Nice going, Link. Our fame is going through the roof. Where it's gonna stop? Okay, make sure to totally erase it. Nice. Alrighty. Today we are actually gonna head to the one place I don't want to do, but we're gonna have to do it anyways, and that is Mementos. Trying to think where I need to go. We are actually going to the attic. No, we are actually gonna gear up real quick. Why? Well, fuck, dude. Fucking Mementos is tricky as it is sometimes. Where is the air shaft? Nah. We are actually gonna buy some stuff. Ask him about model guns. What are you here for? I want to make a purchase. I'm not able to sell. Nah, that's all I really have to fucking sell. I'm gonna sell it all.
You should be grateful.
Yeah, you should be grateful. Alrighty, I got 660,000 yen.
All right.
Well, what are we gonna buy?
Which one?
Well, I'm gonna buy a new melee weapon for Yuji. Equip. Sure, we'll sell it. Morgana has his best armor, his best weapon.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
So
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it. Okay?
sure. So
That one. Take your time.
and then Makoto attack goes up. Nice. So we got the best weapon, the best melee weapon. Range.
That was that.
We're gonna buy them all the best guns. I mean, I have the money to spend.
That's what you're choosing.
Fuck it.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
It's the accuracy that really kind of questions if I should get it or not.
Don't break it, okay?
And Yusuke, accuracy stays the same, so that's good.
Don't break it, okay?
Nice. Alrighty, now that I have all that, we're gonna buy them the best gear. Yeah, it's gonna be a heavy fucking penny. I want to buy everybody the best armor. I wouldn't recommend it. Just buy like what you really need. For Joker, most likely, yeah. Buying the best weapon, best gear. All my other party members, I mean, I could go without, you know, buying them, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because Mementos can be tricky. Alright. And we're going to be making a lot of the money back up here in Mementos, so it's like, I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Melee weapons. Actually, we're going to do that to the Soothing armor. Keeping that, and keeping that.
Come again.
Alrighty. Yeah, I would have just buy freaking gear for the just gear for Joker, just because he's gonna need it the most. I mean, you could do it for like 2 party members, but I did them for all, just for the hell of it. So now that we have we spent a good 3,000 yen, 300 yen, 300 yen, and just armor on equipment. God damn. But yeah, we're gonna head up to the hideout. But we're gonna make up that 300 yen in this run.
That's everyone.
The Phantom Thieves are on fire. We're trending on all the hot social media networks. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and view requests. I am not ready for this.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Do you mean the calling card? But wait a sec, do we send one the last time? The treasure materialized when we changed the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
what?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a smart target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site, and that's why they not pick him up. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desire of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rules. Still, we need to anonymously agree on our target, nor ignoring the rules, even for the smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we have gathered already. This is gonna fucking take a while. It's gonna be a lot of dialogue these next, 20 minutes? Because it's a lot of fucking targets we have.
Listen up.
This intel is on an ignorant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Susan Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. That's not all. I'm not even gonna read this. This is gonna be the first and last time I'm gonna be saying that, because it's good. It's like a bunch of targets I have, and he's gonna say the same thing. That's not all. On to our next target.
Listen up.
This inter is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Shuzen student. The delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing on how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure something out before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. That's not all. Oh yeah. Apparently, the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around charging the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them.
Listen up.
This intel is on a prosthetics land spectator. He's trying to threaten the old couple who managed the theater in Yogen to make them move out. If we don't do something, things will probably get even worse. So he's trying to do this because they're declining his offer.
I'm in favor.
They decline his offer. We cannot allow such a horrible method to succeed.
Very well.
Very well. I will go along with this.
Listen
This intel is on a the statistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or belittle him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think I'll need to whip her heart instead, okay?
Very well.
I'll go along with this. This intel is on a malicious cheating gamer. Apparently, he's been cheating at the arcades to show off recently. It's been nothing but an annoyance to the other customers, though.
Okay.
Let's change that immature jerk's heart fast. We'll show him that a real man fights fair and square.
Very well.
I'll go along with this. Next target. This intel is on a harassing boss. He steals the achievements of his underlings without doing any work himself. All for his own profit. Apparently, many of the workers have quit because they couldn't handle his spiteful nature.
Well,
Using his position of power for wrongdoing, such a horrible boss must repent for what he's done. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission.
listen up.
This enters on a dangerous salient who's shown up in Shibuya recently. He only targets the weak. Many have already fallen victim to him.
Okay.
Seriously, the hell are the police doing about this? Guess we gotta be the ones who punish this dude. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission.
Listen up.
Intel on a college student who is abusing animals to relieve stress. Apparently, a lot of cats have died by his hands. How can someone even do that? I don't believe this. I could never forgive a human like that. This will be revenge.
Listen up.
This is about that doctor in Yongejaya, Takemi. She's in a real pinch right now. An old boss of her, Oyamada, is trying to crush her clinic to save himself. This is the doctor in Yonge? Shit. This guy is hiding some serious medical mistakes. It turns out he's quite the criminal.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Alright, we're gonna operate on that dude's rotten heart then.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. Next target, the enter couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They are using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it, that's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady Aunt. Of course, this fucking cat is gonna be simping.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card and our target's home. That's not all. Now on to the... Okay. Remember that journalist Oya who got... Okay, so I kind of made a mistake. I didn't really get Oya's confidant to rank 7.5, but I did get Fihumi's rank confidant. So I kind of am a little off balance for this one. I mean, I'm still gonna make it up. There's a date I'm gonna make it up because there's a date where I was supposed to do Oya's confidant to rank 7.5. I'm actually gonna do Fihumi's because I required a max knowledge, which I don't have. Yay! Remember that journalist Oya who got us the info on Kanashiro? This is about her boss. He's been harassing her and keeping her from investigating the case in which her partner went missing. He has to show something that he doesn't want other people to know. Truth is the highest art for a journalist. To think someone would be so repugnant as to implode them. Let us lend Oya our assistance so she can gather the news she needs. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're ready to do this. Left the color card. That's not all. Intel is on the cat abducting incident occurring in Yonge. Our target is Riko Año, who lives in Yonge. It sounds like many cats have fallen victim and the neighbors' residents have already made complaints. You almost got abducted too, right, Morgana? Meh, next time. It seems super dangerous. And I heard that the police aren't willing to do anything about it earlier either. We've got to help out the cat owners in any way we can. Yeah, but there is something that I'm confused about. Why the hell would anyone call Morgana a snowball? He's barely got any white fur. I was wondering the same thing. We may be missing a piece of the puzzle here, but I've already sent out the calling card, so we're all ready to go. Let's solve this one for all the cats in Yonge and their owners.
Listen up.
Enter on an elderly man who's been harassing people in Harmony Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people, orders picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he's ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing. Sounds like he gets severe joint pains on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself if it's really that bad. So he still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain. That's intense.
sure, let's go.
Okay, let's change his heart so we can so he can relax already.
Yes.
I posted a calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Wow. Really? That's all? Honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot longer. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14. 1, 2. Yeah, no, we got 14. Alright, cool. There's actually 33 targets in Mementos. That's including second semester content. But actually, this is like half of it. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. Alrighty, so yeah, those are our next targets. So now that we got identified your targets, actually, I'm gonna get a water bottle and then we're gonna go ahead and explore Mementos. I got my water bottle. Now it's time for us to explore Memento. Yo, how many targets we got? 14 of them, right? Let's do this. Actually, I want to check my notes real quick just to make sure I have everything before we leave. Because once we leave, we can't come back until we are done. And if we do come back, we just wasted a day. No, that's it, really. Alrighty, so Mementos we go.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh, wait up. I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for Phantom Thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads?
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like, getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake.
I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
I wonder what changed. Let's go check it out, Joker. Mementos navigation. You can quick travel within Mementos. Open the map with R1, select Mementos overview, and choose where you want to go. This can only be done in certain locations, such as the Mementos entrance and the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. Those are the last I had. You're on your own now, okay?
You didn't forget anything, did you? Okay, let's begin.
So, what are we doing? Do I have the personas I need? No, I don't. I'm actually gonna pick up 2 personas real quick. Well, not even 2 personas really. I probably need like. I probably am going to, yeah, we're probably just gonna pick up 2 more personas because for certain fights I'm gonna need them. The rest I can use for what the party I have. I'm actually gonna pick up. Where is he at? Anzu.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
And I'm also gonna pick up.
Is this what you want?
Trying to remember the other persona's name.
Is this what you want?
No. Is it time? No, that's all physical.
Is this what you want?
Can't remember the fucking name.
Is this what you want? This persona? A fee is required, then accept this persona.
And then I do have the one persona that increased my attack, right? I still have business here. I want to double check if I have that persona real quick. I do. Okay. Alright, yeah. We're fine.
No slacking off.
Alrighty. Yeah, I actually need to got 2 personas. That's all I really need. I'm not gonna really do much. So this party we're gonna go with. Alright, Joker, what do you want to do? We're gonna start from the beginning. The shadow presents have moved. It looks have moved. It looks like the structure of this place is different after all. I mean, you did say it changes every time we come in. That's right. The orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. Anyway, we'll just have to get used to this. Let's get going. Now, every time you come to Mementos, it's gonna change. It's never the same. But the good thing is, I do have Futaba at a certain ranking. Memento scan, which is her rank 2. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. It's gonna be helpful. If you don't have Futaba, I would recommend getting. If you have Futaba, I would recommend getting her to rank 2, 3, to be safe. Obviously, if you're overpowered, then as in skill level, which I'm currently level 36. This is like a level what, 5, 6? Yeah, it will show green. I'm getting a nice feeling. It will show green on that shadow, saying that it's it's a cakewalk, literally. I don't know why it zoomed out.
You guys look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best.
True. You're probably the cutest of us.
Cutest, ha, lol. I'm gonna try to stay quiet when it comes to dialogue, because they say some pretty interesting stuff. It's funny on some of the stuff they say. So yeah, Mementos can be a little bit in the ass. Look at that, easy. Easy dub.
Start a hobby. Broaden my horizons. Cycling. Or perhaps a marathon.
Cycling, huh? I'm kinda into it too, but, that shit gets expensive if you wanna get serious about it.
I mean, not really, but okay.
There's a treasure chest!
Yeah, we're gonna encounter a whole bunch of enemies here. This is a perfect place to grind. If you're like under level and you need to grind, yeah, this is the perfect place. But you gotta be cautious. Hey, without a certain confidant, you can't explore at night. So that's just the only downside, is that you can't really explore at night. If you go into the Mementos, because it's basically spending the day and your body's all worn out, you can only explore LeBlanc. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah. And just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. All right, time to check it out. So with there's a confidant that will let you, like, you know, get a massage and then you can explore at night, which is the one we're actually doing to able to rank out, and that's max 10 on.
Hey, good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that? I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? A panther! I'm adorable too, you know? Yeah. Anyway, damn, you just brushed him off like it was nothing. Yeah. Anyways, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess. I'm kind of curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? The Reaper! If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sounds of change, leave the area immediately. Obviously, I actually have a reward on my channel point reward system on stream that if you claim it, we will fight the Reaper. Whether I'm under level or over level, we're fighting the Reaper. I believe I said we should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. And I believe it's 5 minutes you can spend in an area before the Reaper starts hunting y'all down. I think it's 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's 5. It's 4 or 5, one of the two. But yeah, you can only spend like at least 5 minutes. And then the Reaper will start coming out. And that's in any area. So I'm not going to I'm not gonna try to stick around. But yeah, there's a reward on the Twitch channel. Oh. That's Jay.
Oh, mister.
Hold up. I wanna see something. Crystal of Lust. Crystal. Oh, okay. So remember the crystals we collected early in the game from the palaces? Lust, gluttony, wrath. Yeah, these crystals, we can actually upgrade them here.
Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat. Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
So with the 3 potato heads, whatever you want to call them, the fucking seed of lust, the will seed, that's what it is. If you collect all 3, you get the crystal from each palace. If you talk to Jose, he'll actually amplify its ability to its full potential. So now you got the ring of lust, ring of vanity, ring of gluttony, and ring of wrath.
Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. Stamp hook. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will provide that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. Stamps and mementos. While exploring mementos, you may find stamps podiums placed by Jose for you. You will receive 1 stamp per podium, but after we have collect multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
Hey.
So got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. So the flowers, so first off, so you can get items, trade in flowers for items, or you can change the cognition to the mementos. The cognition of mementos, it can change depending on how many stamps you A have and B you put into each section. I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. Cognition changes in mementos. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change their environment condition. By changing their cognition, you will be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain in mementos. You will be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset the points if you delegate it by using flowers. However, the more points you delegate, the more flowers you will need. To view your current cognition, press R1 to pull out the map menu, the main map. You can check the status at any time during your investigation. So yeah, you can change the cognition of mementos. Eventually we're gonna do this later, but I'll chase great stuff for some flowers. Jose. When you speak to Jose in Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amount of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. So yeah, obviously we don't have enough for anything right now. Oh right, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'll be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay?
Doing good?
That should do it. Good job. Alright. Yeah. So that's more to it.
We reached the platform. Good job.
I wanna make sure. Fuck. Oh well, it is what it is. You know, this palace security doesn't seem to change, even if enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it'll take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the enemy republic sees you as an enemy. So be careful, guy. Okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scout this floor for them. Actually, I want to go back because I was supposed to get off and freaking do the snap. Hey, what did she say? Hey, this stand here. Hey, it looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be that stuff Jose was talking about. Just looking at it makes me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. He said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. And I believe there's 2 in the area before us, right? I believe so. Let me double check. We're gonna go double check. Most of the stream is just gonna be us exploring Mementos, grinding the fuck out of it. I'm not excited for it, but we're gonna grind. Nice. I mean, a skill I might not need. Maybe later. Probably not. They're actually running away from you if you're a high level. Like, I'll show you, for example. I'm surprised he didn't. Didn't want to risk it.
Jogging to train, but lately I've been enjoying it.
Simply running for entertainment? Quite interesting.
Let me double check. I think there's 2 in the area above, and we can just knock those out real quick. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's 2. Yeah, there's 2. Alright, cool. We can collect these real quick. Easy. It shouldn't take me no more than like 2 minutes, really. Futaba's Memento scan ability has identified everything on this floor. Yeah. For example, yeah, she'll be able to show you everything that's up here. Nice. See? Easy. I told you guys. Now, go to lower.
Hand of the key.